Welcome to VideoCulinary. Meet my grandma Emma.
Hi.
I am Daniella, and today we're making the world famous Esterhazy cake. First, make the nut flour. Use almonds, hazelnuts, or other nuts you love. Place 150 grams on a baking sheet and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 6 to 7 minutes. Set aside to cool. Make the yolk custard. Separate 8 eggs. Cover the egg whites and place in the fridge. We'll use them later to make the dough. Place the yolks in a bowl. Add 150 milliliters of milk, a pinch of salt, and 30 grams of flour or starch. Stir until smooth and set aside. Place 150 grams of sugar in a saucepan. Add 150 milliliters of milk and mix. Heat while stirring gently until the sugar is completely dissolved and bring to a boil. Gradually add the hot milk into the egg mixture, stirring constantly. Return the mixture to the saucepan and continue cooking, whisking constantly until thick. Add 15 grams of vanilla sugar. Mix, cover with plastic wrap, and set aside to cool. Make the dough. Draw 6 circles of 24 centimeters in diameter on parchment paper. Turn the paper upside down so the ink won't be touching the cake. Spray or brush with a small amount of oil. Grind the almonds into flour using a coffee grinder or a blender. Zest 1 lemon. Combine the dry ingredients. Mix the almond flour with 40 grams of all-purpose flour and half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Place the egg whites in a bowl. Add a pinch of salt and whip on high speed until medium peaks form, while gradually adding 200 grams of sugar. Add the lemon zest. Sift the dry ingredients over the batter in 2 batches and fold gently just until combined. Spread the batter equally into the drawn circles. Bake the cakes in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes until golden. Cool slightly, invert and remove the parchment paper. If necessary, trim any uneven areas. Set aside. Make the apricot glaze. Place 150 grams of apricot jam in a bowl. Add 25 milliliters of rum and mix. If you don't want to add rum, just add water. Make the custard buttercream. Place 300 grams of soft butter in the bowl of a stand mixer and whip on high speed. Gradually add the yolk custard. Add 15 milliliters of cherry brandy. If you don't want to use alcohol, just add 15 grams of vanilla sugar. Assemble the cake. Place the first layer of cake on a cake stand. Spread with 1/6 of the buttercream and continue layering the cake. Place the final cake layer, smooth side facing up, and cover with the apricot glaze. Place in the fridge. Now make the fondant glaze. Mix 150 grams of fondant with about 40 milliliters of water and heat in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Stir and heat for another 10 seconds. Repeat once more, or until smooth and pourable. Strain if there are any lumps. Place 1 spoon of the fondant glaze in a different bowl and add black food color. Mix and pour into a parchment paper cone. You'll find a video on how to make a parchment paper cone on our website VideoCulinary.com. Pour the white fondant glaze onto the top of the cake and spread evenly. Pipe the black fondant glaze in a spiral motion starting from the center of the cake. Gently run 8 lines through the circles using a toothpick, starting from the center. Then run lines in between, starting from the outer edge. This is the classic way to decorate this cake. You could also use dark and white chocolate to make the pattern. Cover the sides with slivered almonds. The cake is ready. Transfer to a serving plate and refrigerate for 6 hours before serving. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining us today. See you next time. Bye!
Bye-bye!